Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Real Talk. You see the sign, you see us.
That's
Dankster
right.
Dave, Mr. Cooper, Casket Kid. We're all here, like Smoke Session, but this is Real Talk. So let's get it going. First, we're going to review some video games for PS3. Ready
That's
for
what's
that?
up,
That's what's
yeah.
up, dude. Um,
What video games we gonna review?
we're going to
Oh,
do SSX. You guys see that? SSX for the PS3. Great game.
it's
Um,
actually a pretty good game. It's rated E for everyone. I suggest parents, if you're looking for what your kids should want to play, that'd be the perfect game right there.
That's right. Mild lyrics, mild violence. It's
And
not
yeah,
extreme.
and the only violence is you falling.
Yep.
So,
Some of these violent, yeah,
I
they're
mean,
pretty violent falls.
teach your kids how to recover. Come on. They're gonna fall down and start crying. They
So
need to fall down and get up.
if I was to rate SSX, I'd give it a
Uh,
5 out of 5 dank points.
Uh, I'd say pretty close to that. Yeah, that's a pretty good game.
Let's say 4 out of 5. It ain't that
Yeah.
good. I haven't finished it yet, so
Well, I mean, we've been kind of held up on
review this one.
Naughty Bear. I mean, it's the
Yes,
first time he played this. I mean, it kind of looks like some Kill Bill
it looks cool.
teddy
The cover looks
bear.
great.
You know what I mean? Like you get this cover and you're like, I think there's gonna be some Kill Bill scenarios going on in here, but we haven't gotten that far to figure that out. And it's rated T for violence twice. I guess it is kind of violent.
Yeah,
Uh,
you are killing teddy
you
bears.
are a naughty bear who basically stabs, shoots, and like murders your face with a baseball bat.
Or axe, or
Or
whatever.
axe, whatever you pick up.
Whatever Teddy seems to find.
This is only a one player, so if you buy this to play with your buddies, you're gonna have to play online.
Yeah, we were disappointed because we thought it
Yeah,
was 2 players.
we thought
Well,
we were gonna whoop up on some other teddy bears, and it just didn't go down that
we
well.
got
So
Casket Kid over here
I
dying on the bong.
say if we're going 1 to 5 on this, I'd give it a 3.
Three
Uh,
out of five
uh,
dank points.
like if you really get into it, you could play it and it would be
Damn.
worth your play. But other than that, 3's as high as I go on this game.
So Naughty Bear, 3 out of 5. Okay, but not that good.
Could
Next,
be better.
we have Saints Row the Third. Doesn't work. Moving on.
It doesn't work. Moving on.
Don't know why I have it.
Ooh,
This
oh,
one.
no, this is a wet dream right
It's
here,
a wet
folks.
dream right
Resident
here.
Evil 6.
Which also,
Oh,
I'd like to point out, came with some stickers.
oh yeah.
And
With the little stories
there's
of
stories on
each
the back of
character
them as
on the
well.
back.
See if you guys can see that.
That's just awesome.
It's just
Yeah.
no random
Like
people. It's
this
Leon
is
and
this is what I find the most awesome out of all of it is that Sherry Birkin. I don't know if you guys can see that, but Sherry Birkin, the little girl from Resident Evil 2, is all grown up now as a
yup,
U.S. government agent. And
yeah,
she's
blows my mind.
actually working it with Jake,
Jake Muller.
who is Wesker's son. The whole thing, we haven't really played his story yet, but the whole thing about him is he's a genetic experiment in himself.
But yeah, Resident Evil 6, fucking pimp. Think Heavy Rain mixed with like I don't know Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. And then today's graphics with
I definitely got to say graphics and gameplay and fun. Even if you die, I still
yes,
give this game a 10.
a 10.
10.
Fuck a 5. It
It
goes
goes
way
to
hard. It
10.
goes
Yeah.
10. If you got it, buy it new. It's $50. A little pricey, but totally worth
Trade
it.
in some games if you don't want to spend $50. That's what we
Believe it or
did.
not, I paid $6.50 for this and a bunch of other these
Uh,
games that I just reviewed with you guys.
yeah.
Not bad. Not
That's-
bad at
It was
all.
a good trade, and all we had to do was get rid of Tekken, which is a
Which
sad
was
thing.
sad, which was very sad, but
Sad,
that's
but
okay.
but I was kind of unrelentful on the whoopings,
Oh yeah.
so it was kind of not really fun to play games with me like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you start playing games with me like that, you're gonna get mad eventually and throw the controller down. And I mean, I got a Nintendo 64 for free from Elizabeth, my sister, because I was playing a game with her and she lost so much that she picked up a Nintendo 64 and threw it on the ground. And I was looking at her like, if that's how you're gonna treat your Nintendo 64, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's right.
For real. Now, since we're done with the few of the PS3 games that I have to offer, I want to take you guys to a flashback. Some of you guys may be younger and watching this, you probably won't get it, but I'm gonna take a little rewind here in time and bring back some VHS tapes that I got the other day.
Oh shit.
Yup. And vinyls and cassettes are on another Real Talk. You guys are gonna have to wait.
Yeah, you have to wait. But they're there. They're there. Um, what would you say? You have some of the coolest VHS tapes that you
Some of
can
the coolest that
find
I found
for
so
the
far.
price?
For the price, we got what, 4 or 5?
Yeah, we
I'm
got
gonna save the
four or
best for
five.
last. But this would have to be one of my favorites here. It's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But if you see right down here where my finger's at here is actually an added attraction for baby Huey swallowing a fucking rattler. It's called Tummy Trouble. And if I'm not mistaken, you're gonna die,
First
and it's the
appearance
first
of
appearance of Roger Rabbit
Roger Rabbit.
on the big screen. So this, to me, the cover here isn't in the best condition, but it's in great condition on the inside. The film looks great. Yeah. So, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, one of my favorites. You were a little young, but you probably still
No,
saw this.
I was really young, but I was probably like 4 or 5 maybe, but I still saw it. Yeah,
So, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
I still saw it.
Come,
I was like 12.
you were like 12. Speak up, Casket Kid. What do you think?
I
You
like
down
it.
there?
Yeah, I was probably 4 going on 5. That's a good head on the nail age for me. If she was that old, that's 7 years difference. Yeah.
Let's see here.
I was roughly 12. I could have just turned 12.
Next one, bringing it back, good old classic. Stand by Me. Yep.
Oh my God.
River
Yes.
Phoenix. Directed by Rob Reiner. Great fucking movie.
Actually, a story behind this, and I'm glad that I got to see this movie before I left Phoenix. But a friend of mine had this movie on DVD, and we spent the whole day drinking shots and smoking bongs and just watching this movie. And there's actually a scene in this movie where River Phoenix yells to the other kid, one of his buddies. He's like, "Yeah, he probably won't live past 20," and we all know where that went. So
Yeah.
I guess what I would be saying here would be, don't ever talk shit about when you're gonna die.
Also noticed on the back too, homeboy looks like he has a
Cause yeah,
gun
no,
in
he
his
does
mouth.
have a gun, but I
It's-
mean, you never know when you're gonna overdose on heroin.
Oh,
So so don't try to call it. You know what I mean? You're just a little kid.
And I'll let him pack that up, but I'm gonna pass these over to him on his lap. I'll try not to let you guys see that right away. But I'm gonna let him review the best of the best. In my opinion, do them in order, sir.
Well, I would start with 4, which is right here. And we found these, and I remember when I was a kid that I found a trilogy box set of these in VHS tapes for a little more than $60.
Yeah.
And keep in mind we spent a little bit around like what, $3 for this whole set?
$3 for this
And it
set.
starts off with number 4, Star Wars: A New Hope. Dun 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 dun. And then it goes on to number 5 with The Empire Strikes Back. You know what I'm saying? Got a little clone stormtrooper on that. And we got the last one so far, Return of the Jedi.
It's got Yoda on the
And
front.
as y'all may or may not be aware of, they're actually in production. Disney bought some rights, and I hope to God in 2015 when number 7 comes on the screen that they're not gonna do some musical, because I swear to God I'm gonna get up and walk out. You've been warned, Disney.
You've been warned, Disney.
You've been warned.
Sorry, no offense to George Lucas, but if Disney fucks it up, I'm blaming George Lucas for fucking up.
Yeah, I suppose. He could have sold it to Kevin Smith.
It would have been fine. It would have been fine.
And then we could have had some Jay and Silent Bob bust up in some Star Wars movies, and that would have been fucking funny.
Dude, that'd be fucking pimp.
That would have been, yeah, I know.
But no,
straight
I
up.
mean, Kevin Smith's just as big of a fan of Star
Oh
Wars.
yeah,
and
no,
everything.
Kevin Smith.
I'm
is
actually not
here.
surprised that
Like if
he,
I was
he wouldn't have anything to do with Star Wars.
if I was as rich as Kevin Smith, I would probably have tried to buy something to Star Wars. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I love him. I love his fucking wife. She's amazing.
Oh yeah,
The Schwabog.
Kevin Smith is a hero.
Oh, definitely a hero. But that's gonna wrap things up for games and movies today, guys. Thank you for always tuning in to Real Talk.
Real talk.
I'm DanksterDave. This is Billy,
Mr. Cooper.
and we be out, man. Later.